Yeah, it's Kat at Kattalestv, and I'm in a beautiful location. I'm going to try to do more unique locations so I can be in Zen. Anywho, I just want to talk about a couple of things. Of course, O.J. Simpson died of cancer. Kate Middleton is still missing from the public eye. The palace is still not doing their job of being royal. They seem to be covering up some major things, but a lot of people in power do that. They cover up things. They're protected. They're sheltered. They're spoiled. Which brings me up to Diddy. Diddy is acting like ain't nothing but a G thing, baby, you know? Somebody close to the story passed away, a DJ who was a connoisseur of rap. He died, I believe, either yesterday or this morning. And, you know, allegedly he was talking to the feds about Diddy. I just find it fascinating that so many people become unalive connected to Diddy, and he's able to do what he does for 30 years, just like Epstein. And now he's threatening people. I'm looking at a beautiful hummingbird. I don't know what it is, but I bump into them a lot. Oh my goodness, there's like two. Oh, gorgeous. It's hard for me to stay focused, but yeah, you know, Diddy just keeps doing stuff. So does Trump. And I heard a horrible rumor that Jay-Z might have had something to do with the godfather of Black Hollywood's death. I mean, not his death, his wife's death. And I met him in Beverly Hills. And he was a very nice man. But he literally put Black filmmaking and music on the map. I think he's the man who discovered Quincy Jones. But somebody came into his house with like an AR-15 and shot his wife in the back a couple of years ago. And it was right after a Rock Nation brunch where he said he wanted the people in the music industry to work together to bring about Black unity. And, you know, another coincidence, he passes away. Well, his wife passed away, and then he ended up passing away, probably from a broken heart. But I don't know what to say, except certain people seem to get away with stuff. And they've been getting away with stuff as long as they destroy the culture. And until people actually stop consuming their product, whether it be drugs or shitty music or a fake lifestyle, things are just going to stay the same. There's always been people who cared more about their own temporary success than the culture or other people, you know? Some people like living large to the point of exploiting other people. They don't have compassion. They don't have enlightenment. They don't have a soul, I guess. But it's just, I'm just wondering what I can do, you know, because people still promote horrible reality shows on Twitter and horrible music and really low vibration energy and the language. And I just want to say, I was no saint. I cuss like a sailor sometimes, and I sowed my wild oats in college. But then I realized I wanted something. Well, I always wanted something very, very special. I always took love very seriously. It just was kind of weird. But I guess the greatest love of all, to quote Whitney, is yourself. Because if you don't respect yourself, you're not going to be able to respect other people. And for some of us, with all the trauma we went through, it takes us a while to get the hang of it. But we're working on it, you know. So I have to be patient and have compassion for myself and other people. Sometimes I literally just want to, you know, respond in a different way. I'm looking at another freaking hummingbird. I'm so glad I sat here. And it's I forgot what these plants are called. These yellow ones. I don't know if you can see them. But anyway, I'll flip the camera around a little bit later. But it's just stunning. But anyway, I guess that is the answer, is constantly looking for beauty, even in a Diddy world or a Trump rump world, you know. Still look for beauty, still talk about being a decent person. One of the things I just remembered was Diddy allegedly said to his producer, Mr. Jones, that, you know, he really was like using, I'm paraphrasing, he would watch TD Jakes on the monitor while they were working out, and he was trying to possibly mimic his behavior so he could act it out when all the stuff was coming out about Cassie, so he could rework his image and play on the sympathies of people's heartstrings by saying he changed his ways. I don't think Diddy will never change. I think he made his bed and he's going to sleep in it. I just can't believe so many people wanted fame so much that they were willing just to do anything. And considering he's got probably multiple STDs, and I still want to know if they can trace the origin of the herpes strain, because they say Bieber has that autoimmune disorder, Ramsey something, that normally happens in like people that are way older, which means, you know, passed around. In my wildest dreams, and I've photographed Justin Bieber in Beverly Hills before, I had no idea that he was going through all that. And I was always nice to Bieber. He always acted kind of weird around me. I never understood that. He'd be nice to people that were treating him like shit. I don't know. But knowing what he had to do or was doing, and that Odell Beckham stuff, and Kim Kardashian being a beard for so many of these guys, I just don't get it. But I don't understand. Like, you want money that bad that you're going to pretend that you're married or you're dating a guy that's straight, but he's really gay? They're on a different wavelength. I don't understand, you know, but also exposing yourself to all those diseases. And I guess most of these people in Hollywood, they have them. I remember a long time ago, the pharmacist that used to handle Michael Jackson told me, he worked at Mickey Fine. Pharmacist said to me that, do you know what the top medicines that celebrities make a prescription for? And I'm like, or get a prescription for? I'm like, no. He said Valtrex and Xanax. So you have Xanax and Valtrex. They take the Xanax because they have stress over their herpes, so they take Valtrex for the herpes. But I just feel like it's such a nasty, nasty, soul-draining thing, you know? I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. There's not enough money in the world for that. It's not that serious. But yeah, some people are definitely willing to do whatever. Young Miami's still doing whatever she's doing. Megan Thee Stallion is still shaking her ass. You know, I just don't understand these people. It'll be interesting to find out what happens with Jay-Z and Beyonce, if she's going to separate herself and run. Who the hell knows? But yeah, it's a very interesting time right now. You know, so again, take care of yourself and go out in nature and constantly strive to be a healthy person, you know, because I had no idea that these people were that crazy. I just don't understand. And also makes me want to get the fuck out of LA quick. And on that note, you know, I sell on Poshmark. I'm going to be having a get the hell out of LA or get the hell out of Hollywood sale. So if you want to buy something, check out my Poshmark. You know, like this video, subscribe. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. I'm copying the other guy. I forgot what his name is, but he's funny. Is it Sean? I forget. There's some really... I'm watching a lot of content by different people. And some of them are really... They all have their own styles, and it's fascinating, you know? But some of them repeat the same mantra about getting, you know, the subscribers and the super thanks, and it works. So I'm going to improve. I'm going to learn from them and start duplicating it. All right. So thank you for watching, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.